Thank you for stopping by, everybody. This time we are doing another deck suggestion, and yes, I'm doing these again. I'm not really reviving fill my slots just yet. That's going to be later towards the end of the year. It's probably going to start, actually, by the end of summer. Though, if you would prefer that I do that starting summer, just let me know, and we can do it then. Because I know a lot of you folks are probably still in school, unfortunately. I know how much that sucks. I definitely hated it. To me, it was like prison. And mine actually was, like, my high school was designed by someone who designed prison camps. There were hardly any windows. So, I feel you on that. School can go and eat a dick. It just sucks. Today, though, we're doing a deck suggestion, again, though, by Mattia Cicchetti. I've already run the random number generator. We're going to start with file number 59. Apologies, this didn't get made and uploaded yesterday. I had a really rough night at work, and unfortunately, I was just really not in the mood. So, I kind of just did my cooking for work today and went to bed. But I'm back. Let's do another deck suggestion. I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's go over it really quickly. First, we've got figure number 590, everything in attack, with attack up ODU, speed up ODU, and speed up A. Next, we have a very broken figure, actually, especially for the 7-star free battles, I'd say, with all dupes in attack up ODU, speed up ODU, and speed up A. Next up, we got figure number 532, Janemba. Half in attack and half in speed, with attack up ODU, speed up ODU, and speed up A. Next, we have a very great and underrated figure. I'm surprised that I don't really use this in my main speed deck, but I'm kind of happy with where it's at right now. And I really don't use this guy very often. He's very good, and I can certainly see why he gets recommended by so many people from the fill my deck slot thing we did a while back. Because he was all over the place, and in so many of those decks, he's really good. But yeah, attack up ODU, speed up ODU, speed up A, half and half, and attack and speed. And finally, we have a surprisingly very good figure. Especially if we're talking about Hercule here, he's not bad. In my opinion, he's got more than enough speed. But I'm going to tell you right now, the final free battle that you can do in the 7-star list with Gamma 2, he is ridiculously fast. My speed deck can beat him very consistently, but there are very, very rare cases where it hasn't been able to beat him. So we might test that at the end of this vid, because Gamma 2, he's got a ridiculously powerful deck. A lot of speed, and a lot of heavy hitters. He's not screwing around. But that is the deck we're running in the first free battle we're doing. Let's get right into it. And if anyone is wondering how I have the contest winner loading screens, those were given to me by my buddy QB Foursquare. So, I have all the winners. Because, I know I'm probably going to get a question or two about that. No, I did not win. That would have been cool, but no, I did not win. We're going to put Janemba in the upper middle just so we can get him going. Because I'm pretty confident he'll be okay. And then we're going to put down, actually, no, let's put down Trunks. And back him up, just in case. And I'm going to purposely lose in speed here, because I do want to get Janemba going. Okay, never mind, that's not happening, I guess. But luckily, Gohan here has that 16, so we're going after him first. Okay, yeah, that didn't do much. He's actually running an SEC strategy, but it's the AI. They're going to try to go first. Though they're probably going to be able to do that really easily, considering how much speed is in this deck. By the way, if Tyrese Jackson is watching this at all, your vids are really good, dude. They're freaking insane. He's doing insane stuff over there. He's been able to get so many figures to do max damage by building them up with, like, 2 Gohans and stuff. So I'd recommend going to check him out for some Hero Colosseum content as well. And unfortunately, I only just recently saw Raven Gaming's last vid. Really sucks. You know, I'm definitely gonna miss seeing his vids. It sucks that I was gone for so long and then I come back and then he's done. But I'm still going to be a very loyal and supportive fan. And maybe someday we'll see him again. Like, soonish. That'd be cool. Not the end of the world if not, though. Still no word on Mugs either. I have been paying attention to that, and I'm not really sure what Robo's been up to. Really hope he's okay. Both of them. And I hope all of you out there are okay as well. I know that whole virus thing really sucked, and definitely affected a lot of people. Wow, that is a ridiculously huge number for Trunks to be hitting like that. Holy shit, dude. Gamma 1's not bad either. Trunks might die here. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, definitely. That ain't good. By the way, something really funny I'm going to be showing off in the near future. I have a couple of videos of it up on my channel, that 30XX game. The mod recently got Aelia from the X series included in it. And Cosmic went ahead and he made a palette of Rain over Aelia. Really freaking funny that he did that, so I'm going to be doing a playthrough of that soonish. And the armor you can get on her is the Falcon armor from X5. It looks really solid. And in total, I have actually now donated $1,000 to that mod. And I hold no regrets. That mod has been getting so much support, and it just keeps getting better and better. Very much looking forward to what else is in store for it. Recently we got some screenshots and idle animations of Mega Man X in his Dante Devil Trigger form. Both of those on X and Zero, where they have Dante and Virgil's Devil Triggers on them respectively. Those are coming to the mod as well, so very much looking forward to that. All 4 palettes of X's armor from X8 are coming to it very soon as well. But I'll stop talking about that now. I highly advise at least give 30XX a look. And if anyone's curious about that mod at all, it's called Project Rebirth. I'm on that server quite often each day. And it's a lot of fun. We already have over a couple hundred members, so I think that's awesome. I forgot if this guy has an O1 unit. No, we're okay. Oh, we're definitely ulting. A lot of speed on this deck, Mattia. Gotta give you props. It's very fast. The speed deck I came up with gets slightly faster, but still, this is ridiculous. Alright, let's see which fight is next up here. $26. Alright, let's do it. Also, I want to thank everyone for bearing with me for that 1000-Year Door playthrough. I know that's not what a lot of you guys are here for. But, and I don't blame you if you don't want to watch that at all. It's really long. For the longest time, like, I've been looking around YouTube just trying to find a very thorough 100% walkthrough of 1000-Year Door, and I could not find one. So I'm like, okay, I'll just make it myself. I love the game anyway. Why not? Really glad I was finally able to get that done. And if anyone's into Paper Mario, I would highly recommend checking out this dude named Cappy. He actually really helped me with that, his later badge tier list video for challenge running. Because I used a bunch of badges that I normally don't in that game, and it really helped. I screwed up on the last, like, 9 floors before Bonetail, and I used boost sheets and wasted a bunch of star power. Instead, what I could have done, and I even left a comment on it, with that badge setup I was using, you can one-shot all those stupid wizards, and we wouldn't have had to sit through that lag either. So, apologies for that. Also, I missed an invisible block. I left a comment on that in part 2. Lately, I've been overly obsessed with that game. Really wish we would get a port of it to Switch. Alright, so now I'm just going to take a really heavy hit here. I've not messed around with that Vegeta yet. From what I've seen, he's not that good, considering he also kind of helps the opponent. He has ridiculously high numbers, though, from what I've been seeing. Let's look at him really quick, huh? Plus 500 own speed, repeatable. He's already got really good attack. I'll give him props for that, but then again, this is a AI-free battle, so not really sure if it actually gets that high. Additionally, when an ultimate attack is activated, minus 50% ultimate attack damage for all opponents, but greatly reduces own HP once only. Okay, so you nerf the opponent's ultimate attack, but at the cost of his own HP. You don't have to do that at all with UI Goku. Just use the UI Goku. Why are you using this guy? Anyway. Yeah, you know what though? We are definitely actually going to give this deck a test run against Gamma 2. I want to see what it can do. And then I'll go ahead and use my own speed deck just to compare. Because I have a really consistent strategy for beating him with mine. Like I've said though, if I play stupid, then he actually has a really big advantage. But I figured it out. He just has so many fast, hard hitters. It's obnoxious. I would recommend going into that free battle with a defensive setup. Like Tyrese Jackson's, for example. I want to say he took almost 0 damage against the one I saw him do recently. Where he had, I forgot who he had doing the 0-1 skill, but he had the 2 Gohan strategy, I know that. Well, that really sucks. I did see his his most recent one on BoJack as well. That was nuts. I think this should just one-shot him. He didn't look like he had Owen's skills on. Yeah, okay. Good ult, I guess. Alright, let's do it. I hope Matisse Cicchetti enjoys this free battle, because I'm probably going to get my teeth kicked in. But let's go for it anyway. Now, I highly recommend handling this battle. So, I'll tell you what Gamma 2 usually does here before it gets started. A lot of the time, he'll put out either Vegito or Gamma 1, and then he'll put the Gohan in the middle almost every time. The Vegito's a wild card that'll go on either side. A lot of the time, it's both Vegitos and Gohan, or Gamma 1, Gohan, and Super Vegito. Super Vegito is his biggest and most annoying threat. He's actually really freaking good. He gets a free chase attack if he gets a unit down to 20% HP. Luckily, we don't have to worry about that, however, with Gamma 1 here. And I'm curious to see whether or not we're actually going to outspeed him. In the event that we do, I'm going to go ahead and put Janemba out in front and have Trunks revenge kill, because Janemba I know will be fine. Yep, really close. He just has so much speed on those figures. And I guarantee you that we cannot get as much speed on the units that this Gamma 2 is using, because more often than not, they're using hacked figures with skills that we don't have access to, and stats we don't have access to. So not only are we dealing with that, we're dealing with more force difficulty because of that, and they also gave this Gamma 2 that Super Vegito. Just a big F you to all the players. Sorry for skipping, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, let's do this again. Because I know for a fact that the Master can at least take another hit or two. I don't know why he's putting Gamma 2 over there. That is not one of his trigger squares. He shares the same one as Janemba here. And also, after testing my deck a little bit more recently after the revised vid I uploaded, I actually determined that, believe it or not, the Vegito's actually stronger than the Gogeta. He's going to get stronger, like, more progressively as the fight goes on than the Gogeta will. Still, though, you are kind of more or less railroaded into wanting to have Gogeta on the field almost at all times. But for this free battle, I really do not recommend doing that. You'll see what I mean when we get to one of my deck. This Gamma 1's a really freaking good unit. I'm a big fan of it. I'm also a big fan of the Gogeta just saying, screw you, you're not killing me either. Let's see, how much speed? Yeah, that is how ridiculously fast this Gamma 2 is. That's obnoxious. That is way too much speed. They're also using the ODU skills. That's not good. We are very likely to get outsped here. Let's see, 6,000. 7,000. Let's take Gamma off. Let's put Hercule down. We'll put you there, and you there. Damn it, I thought he was going to use his Gamma to 01 me, but I guess not. That's fine, though. We're still going for the Master, and this should kill him. Very speedy. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, that's game. Really solid deck. Good job on this one. I find it hilarious that you have so many I'm not dying figures in it too. That's hilarious. Alright, now to compare. Let's go ahead and throw mine down just for shits and giggles as a bonus. I want to give props to the devs on this free battle, but I can't because of the cheat, like the cheated stats and the cheated skills. Like, I can't. I'm pretty sure they have at least 1 or 2 cheated skills on there. Yeah, these. We don't have access to these. Must be nice to have those. Okay, so what I recommend doing for... if you're going to use my deck anyway, which, I'll be honest, you may not want to, and just come in here with a defensive setup like 2 Gohans, like Tyrese, because he took literally no damage, even his master. It was really obnoxious and really funny. Let's see. I'm going to put down Vegito, because I know he'll be okay if he takes a hit. And then we're going to go ahead and put down... No. I don't want to lose Janemba. Now I remember what I did. It was this. If anything happens to Gamma 2, oh well. And luckily, this deck of mine has a Videl on it, so we are definitely outspeeding. Gamma 2 is really freaking good. I love this figure. Both Gammas are nuts. Very good one-shot by Janemba. This deck of mine is very glass cannon. Okay. I really hate that Vegito. He screwed me over more times than I can count. I cannot stand him. Alright, so now we're actually good to go ahead and take off the Janemba for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start building up Gogeta. And Vegito. Because we actually have more than enough speed now. Let's see. Yeah, we should have still outspeed. Most of the time, though, if you're using this setup, this is what I recommend doing. And if you're not sure, then Videl. And or Janemba. Because at the very least, Janemba's going to take a hit for you. And that Vegito goes on the sides. Janemba's going to take a hit in the middle and he'll be fine if you get outsped. We're going to skip that. I'm taking a lot of master damage this fight. And now I get to laugh at my opponent and annihilate him. Of course. Getting shafted on the speed wheel, as always. Nah, that was more Robo's thing. I really hope he comes back. Seriously hope he's alright. Also, I'm seeing better than ever now, by the way. They tested me over there at the LASIK place, and I got every single letter right. On every single screen, so very happy about that, with both eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and give serious props here to Mattia Cicchetti. I actually want to say that his current, his speed deck, I want to say it's actually better than mine. He's got 3 FU middle finger units here that cannot die, essentially. Pretty sure that's, the thing I Gogeta. Hold on. Yes, it is. That is busted. And you can run a 3-column setup and laugh at your opponent as they try to flail and kill you. That's so funny. But, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this deck by Mattia Cicchetti. Very good one. I actually might use it for myself in the future, just to screw over the AI that much more. Like, this is a really funny setup. But, yeah, as always, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay safe out there, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Peace.